They drag Isoko, or they go, they drag even up to our Benin descendants. You know, sister, like that they come by themselves. They don't know they drag anybody. If you say, okay, now you want to change, say Urobo not come from Benin again, that one is left for you. It's left for you, but learn how to mind your business. No be you go come tell us how we go take worship our father, our reverend father, the Oba of Benin. We have been doing that since decades. When I talk since the ancient time, we always worship our Oba. You understand? If you say we come from Yoruba, now you can't be a donor. According to you now, I say Sansi they talk, say we now we from Yoruba. Leave us. Leave us. Leave us and our God.
As I was saying, this is get drop submission. Holland here was fine. There is no way in a dojo. Somebody like this, oh, cannot taste to in understand? Where I am where.
Women here. One week we are working no more about with those connections. Contacting and because also the Bavary make at yeso. We're getting a mammy away a mammy, we're getting a game of who. But if we are okay, can always be very anana. So you people should have your WhatsApp group. Why ya awake babu swimming na ikbia do. No. Because why not be say okay since the time unless because they say she recorded just now, but everything I heard from him there was nothing meaningful. All were all meaningless talk. But the insult were not good inside. The insult that they would be insulting themselves and their tribes, thinking they are insulting Edo or the Edo people or anywhere at all in Edo. You are only insulting your tribe and your people. You don't know. Apart from that, for what I just listened from him is the first time when I see him for life now. All we're all meaningless talk. I don't see any better word when I go talk about now. So maybe later I'll go watch them. But from the place where me I listen reach, I don't see any meaningful talk there. All we're senseless talk, meaningless talk from him. There's no reasonable thing. The insult, and maybe some of this like when he can't talk, say, to brainwash the robots now, he thought that you think everybody are stupid, that carry white people like you. So what happened that was being done all over Africa? Say people of that time. Now you want carry say you are very stupid. Can't you see you are mad? Carol White don't cause grace for your body. So you go carry 90 terrorists, something where the whole Africa do, not only even the ancient Benin of, the ancient empire of Benin, whereby people being threats as Esan baby so to the kingdom or the Ogionba, Ogion Giso, they were being used like that in order for them not to say or to come and destroy even out the empire, because there's nothing as that was Sophia Biso. Like say she not be outcast. If that one see chance or this SMB say they can do anything to Edo, they not go look front, look back. Why? Because like Adawa, she no say she not go fee enter Bini again. Or level we were. So if they have anything where they no say they go take by their useless family or to bring themselves down, they can do it. So these were what those sacrifices were made for in the ancient times. It wasn't being practiced only in the ancient empire of Benin. It was all over Africa. How people were guiding their empires, their villages, their their kingdoms. Do you understand me? So just like the time of the slave trade in the ancient time. Is there any slave trade today? Is there anybody sacrificing any Ogioba today? No. We only banish them like monkey face and that was Sophia. You know, all these Ogioba, name them. We banish them. Yeah. They become outcasts to Benin Kingdom. Nobody sacrifice anybody. There's nothing like human sacrifice this time. Those who have been practiced in the olden days, and all Africa people were into that from their various places. Because nobody will want anybody to come and destroy their empire or their kingdom. They are very eyes. So they protect it even up to this day. To the utmost smallest village, they have what protects it. The Westerners, they have their own way of safeguarding, protecting their land. If not, this whole land where they say you dey now, whether na Italy, you not go see and stay. Arab people, all this Iran, name them. Therefore, don't come carry this Western world. Every places have their ways. Even that your Robo or your Isoko, they still get waiting that they take protector. Now it make you the see Urobo, Isoko. Urobo not just day like that. Isoko not just day like that. They still get their way, even in this modern time, to protect it. It's just that nowhere human sacrifice is being made again now. In time. That practice of the human sacrifice have been abolished decades of years away or ago. So they know they do. There's nowhere you will find human sacrifice this day again. The Robo or the whatever, if they were also rebels, and the same way they were being treated, if the Edo people as well are there, we're still rebels. That's the equal treatment. In this time, in the ancient time, that they give to everybody, whether you be Edo, you be Isoko. You hear me? So illiteracy boy, illiteracy no mama. So there's nothing like human sacrifice again. Urobo, you are talking about, they are still living today. Anybody who wants to sell out the kingdom or becoming a threat, a terrorist to the ancient Benin, it was being practiced there in the ancient time. Just not only in the ancient Benin, all the kingdoms in the whole of Africa, or the empires as well, that were existing in those ancient times, they too were practicing the same thing. They too were practicing the same thing. Just like during the ancient time too, that the slavery took place also. Are you seeing slavery again today? Are you seeing human sacrifice again today? No. So the robbers, they are still very much alive. If they were the one being rebels that time, where they tried to sell out the ancient empire, now they used to they do like that. And if it were still Edo people, they go still use them. But those are past tense.
Everybody. I saw your miss call, mommy, and mommy Mila. Saw you guys on miss call.
It's too busy. So
I was not with my phone. I was on my phone. My do activated in the meter. I'm waiting. The baker around 2
at least during this week.
Yeah, well. Just say, I meet in what fair with you in the house. So we'll have to know.
To do it new again.
To read like a rehabilitation. Mommy, let love live. You have to know, man. Being a river.
You might end or
Mommy Koyo, how you doing now?
Oh, I do. A Karawai boy na get a baby Mikey, or Logoma like baby, yes, son. Yeah, what value was in ya, in my Bogberry Avijia. Yes, we are Masio Koga, Cairo, yeah, with jealousy, Masio Ko. Me mama make the jealousy na Masio Kovac Mode. Oh, BBS Sanamia, Namamia Mode. He shall say they must use their jealousy, take us war.
You know, mommy, one thing I want to let you know, my mommy, is that it means why it's no. And you also na yegbe kegbe. Again, we don't want on no glossion, keke on no orion. Why me meshaninia? I'm not secretary I don't knock me. I've never been against you. You know why? Because you know them. When any tribe want to raise up their ugly heads against the Benin, the Esan people will go and back them up. That is rebelliousness. It has been like that. But one thing that I have confidence about is that historically, the Benin have always defeated those who raise their ugly heads against the Benin Empire. The Benin have already, except it is only the British and my mighty deal with every other tribe in the whole of West Africa.
Even the British, we still dealt with them now. If not that they went
we're not afraid of them. Yes, now. The British will tell us, they will tell you what we did to them. It's in their archives. They will tell you what we did to them. We were not afraid of them. We're not like others. Our forefathers were not other people's forefathers who were cowards, who saw the British, who saw the colonial masters, and they submitted themselves to them. Our forefathers were not like that. It is in the history. Whatever I say, I will tell you the source.
Not true.
I will tell you the source.
When you shall see British in Salaha,
the Shakiris, the Zon, they were the one who took the Portuguese to the Oba, His Royal Majesty. Now there is in the hinterland, there is an overlord. The Shakiri accepted the Jaws, they wrote it in their books. There are some books that I have read written by the Shakiris and the Urobos. For the Urobos, we have Professor Onigo Tite, 2003. We have Professor Obaro Ikime. He's an Urobo historian. He's a professor. They all attest to what I said yesterday. But that, according to you, man, it is all in the past. The reason why I brought that history up is to let tell your history. We will tell our own. But don't come and while you are telling our history, if I see any tribe telling his own history, you want to come and rubbish my own history, I will rubbish that tribe.
Yes, now.
I will rubbish that tribe. Take me to anywhere. Take me to police station. Take me to court. Take me to the palace.
You are not Benin. Why must you be talking about Benin history?
History.
If you say nonsense, we will also come and talk about
your history. After you.
Thank God, Mr. Logosa, why he's
I have said it before. I have said it before. Some people sent me message. You are gay, hypocrite. Take me to anywhere. I will present myself for you. If it is a crowd to read what somebody has written about history, they should tell me. And I'm going to say more. Thank Daddy Mike, I don't have any problem with you. But don't distort our history. I have said it before.
Hey, Daddy Mike, he's not senior you. Like Carol White. Now he make a look old.
He's just his name.
Wait, they take bleach.
Because
don't worry, I'm not senior you now.
If not saying that senior, very aware. But where I have issue with him, he should not distort our history. And he was even talking about Oba Godo. He was talking about Ere and the other one. We don't use name as a predominant factor to determine where a tribe come from. Let me tell you. Exactly. Go and tell Karuwat Mike that the first Ogiso Oba Godo, who's also known as Igodo, who changed the Idu to Igodomi Godo, was from Idun Yoto. And Idun Yoto, where is that place today? It is present day Edo State.
Yes, that of warrior.
Yes, that one automatically.
He can't now robo man.
That automatically that has also debunked whatever you are going to say about the first Ogiso. And I said it before.
Ogiso for Saple Road.
Yes,
Ogiso Igodo.
Yes, you guys are talking about the other two children of Paidu. Paidu, where was he from? He was from Benin. He was a Benin man.
Okay. Paidu was an Edo man.
I I have historical evidence to tell you that Paidu was we don't use children. We don't use where a child was. We don't use a child to determine where the father come from. It is the father that we use to determine where the son come from. I am in Nigeria because my father and my parents, they come from Nigeria. Even though I stay many years in Italy by naturalization, I may become an Italian citizen. But when it comes to
I cannot tell no, they talk about those ones. Now what's saying here? Make everybody go mind their tribe.
They go mind tribe.
Mind your Robo tribe. It's okay, mind your own. We are all one people from the beginning, but not be olden days.
We are going our separate ways.
Yes. Make everybody carry a cross.
Maybe you carry a cross. So, carry white Mike, carry your cross. Me, I will carry my cross. There are so many beautiful history about the Benin that does not concern other tribes that we can narrate. We have the moat. We have many history about each of the Obas, the Oba dynasty and the Ogiso dynasty. We have history, beautiful history. If you want to narrate our history, narrate it well. Don't distort our history. Okay, so you saw the history I gave to you yesterday. You were crying and you said, "Thank you, Elogosa."
If you come out for that, now smart remain now. You consider saying I will get other debe. Now we will build the longest war. It remains small now. The longest war in the whole world. They won't tell us now. Say now we will build that. Since you know the treasure, so we come from there. Doing the to now. So
and even the word Ogiso, even the word Ogiso is from two Benin words. Okay, and Iso, they combine those two words to get Ogiso. That is another Benin name too, to let you know that these people were Benin people. Ogiso is from two Benin words, Ogie and Iso. They not combine it to get Ogiso. Even the Obi of Onitsha, it also came from the word Uri. We will not, His Royal Majesty is addressed as Omonoba, but the crown priest, we address the crown priest as Uri. That word Obi came from the word Uri, a Benin word. Don't distort our history. Why you fear with here? Why fear with here? Who are you? It will have power. Why we social media? Benin was top. Benin has always been top. There's nothing anybody can do about the history. The history are everywhere. They're scattered everywhere. And for somebody that sent me a message where I'm trying to create negative name for our ancestor, that is history. It's history. Why you send a message they go away? What's up? Mama Mila, I'll talk to you later. I don't want to mention people's name here. Why you send a message they go away? What's up? Then I leave me with Mike. If I don't want to talk. So, Mama, Mikey, Urobo boy. I watch Urobo boy.
Face like gorilla soup. Me, I find a picture here.
Urobo people. Men I see one now. Don't see they talk like girl. The people don't see they talk like about our Benin history. Yeah, because yo.
Baba wato. Mana roto to mana.
Yes, please unmute or talk to us, please. And you know, yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank
You remember me?
Yes, so I posted some of your videos some time ago. Yeah.
No, man. No, Annie said he wants to send me. Annie wants to send me one day, not because I said me.
Okay, I think that I need to talk.
No,
Annie wants to send me.
Mommy lady was talking. Yes. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay. The reason I'm here. Thank you. The reason I'm here today, because I was just on a platform right now, and somebody sent me a message on WhatsApp and told me to check it that you were talking about the Igbos, that Igbos are among that useless that the mic issue. Now, I want to make it clear that on the comment section, right, the people that are commenting there, those names like Kokobiri wife, all those names, they are not Igbo people, they are Esan people, please. They are not Igbo people. They are Esan. They are using,
Mama,
they'll be doing as if.
Mama said this before. They are Esan.
They will be using They will be using, sometimes they use names like Uche, they use names, they will use Biaf, they will use Mazinam Kanu.
I can't that one say Esan. I told you before.
Yeah, they will use Mazinam Kanu's picture to use use in their profile. Then go there and be writing, thank you, Daddy Mike. Thank you, Daddy Mike. Like, what the heck? Daddy Mike is not doing any job for us. He's not doing anything for us. As a matter of fact, that guy is not even a good person. Okay, because as these people that are going to his platform, it will get to them, because this guy don't get permanent friend. He don't get permanent enemy. He's a politician. He will just be your friend today. The next minute, I don't understand. People don't reason, honestly. People don't reason. Like, what is? I don't honestly. I'm just short of words. When I went there and I saw
when that fight of supremacy come over them, then they will no longer know what they are doing, and the Ishans, they are the one using them. The fight for supremacy, and at the same time claiming supremacy. When that fight come over them, then they will no longer be themselves.
Yes,
that is just the thing. And the Ishans, they would be the one instigating all of them, always been under all this thing. Even this thing you are talking about, I talked about it just from if not some few weeks back.
Just 5 minutes ago. You said it, Mama.
Yeah, okay. Because I've been seeing a lot of
Mama, a minute. I want to talk to Annie, please. So someone went to Annie and tell Annie that they are measuring Igbo. See, look the way they cause trouble. Let's assume Annie did not use his brain to come here now. Maybe she react on her own without hearing from people here. She will be thinking that they are really calling Igbo name here. She said Mama Mila is saying that everything that is happening there is Igbo conspiracy. No, okay, you see now.
You see it? The question we are asking, we say, how come if Esan do something, na Igbo? How come he say any tribe do something, na Igbo they back them up? How come? Who can they back Igbo up? Who can they back Igbo up? If na Igbo they pay people, who can they pay Igbo?
And let me tell you, do you know that when Unadi came, because it's not maybe let's just say it's one more time on TikTok now. I've always been on Facebook. I was here when Unadi Kanu came even. That's why everything they was try to blame on the Igbos, I'm always here defending you. You understand me? Because I saw everything, I witnessed everything. When Unadi Kanu came, he never even called the Ishan. It was Ishan people that was always going to Unadi Kanu. Yes, I saw a lot of them that sometimes Unadi Kanu then will be asking them, how do you know that you are Biafra? A lot of things like that happened before my very eyes. They will start giving all silly the excuses, saying things they don't know just to convince Unadi Kanu. So I will be surprised when when I came over TikTok now, a lot of people will now be trying to blame all these things on the Igbo, that they are the ones there. You know, some people I could say, trying to say, no, the Igbos are the one using Ishan. I said, no, these things, they have been like this over the years, even before Unadi Kanu came. So you don't tell me things I know. Since I came here, I've been defending the Igbos, and I've never one day talk down on you. Even some of your videos, I posted them because I knew exactly that what you said concerning the Ishan people,
Mama, your network.
Although I never really knew you like that, but I posted it. When I know they hear me.
No.
Hello.
You don't open.
So you can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Abby. So like I said, even coming over TikTok, like some of the videos you did, talking about your mother being from Esan, I posted some of these videos because I knew that definitely you were saying the truth on these videos I saw while coming on TikTok now. So the thing is that the Ishan, nobody is using them. These things, I repeat, they have always been like this over the years before Unadi Kanu came. I don't know if you heard me when I was saying even Nnamdi Kanu, when he came, when the Ishan will go and meet him that time, Nnamdi Kanu, you know, sometimes he will look funny. He will even be asking them, you know, making a kind of joke to tell them, how do you not know you are from Biafra? That you are a part of Biafra. So there's never a time I've condemned you. The only time I talked about the Igbo is that recently now, although that post have been with me for, let me say, about 7-8 months ago, Uname from Facebook, I said it's just 1 month I joined the TikTok now. And it's still because of these Ishan people that I came over here. Since TikTok came out, I never wanted to be a part of it, to come over. So it's still because of them I'm here now. Over the, let me say, when was that? I believe it should be about a year now. Uname did a video how the Ishan people are related. You know, Eri, that you said is your ancestors, right? Uname was talking about this part of the Ishan that came from the same ancestry with you, that Eri, your father. That's the only thing I've been talking about these few days. Because if you come to look at it from Nupe, they were being invaded by Nupe, and then they have some other places they came from also that made them as a mixed people already. Even the culture, the religion, a lot of things. When you go to look at it now, they don't even look like that of the Edo. Then they will keep on coming with all kinds of nonsense things, just as it have been over the years. What we are talking about here now is the past 10 years. Now they are talking about Esan State, but they never mentioned that since they started this whole lot of nonsense, just like this Carol White boy now. They will be telling us how we will now reverend our Oba, the Oba of Benin, coming up with all sorts of nonsense, coming to tell you that they are the owner of Idu. Until the Obaship that we have, or in all the dynasties that came, it was Oba the first, our reverend father, that named Esan. But they will come to tell you they founded Igodo, Migodo. When you founded the land, what were you called? Before the Obaship of the 4th dynasty came along to name you Esan, they can't explain any of these things. A lot I would have loved to tell you now. So there's never a time. It's just this ancestry, because they are trying to deny that part. I'm even going to Facebook to go and tell Uname, because I strongly believe on this one that Uname did concerning this ancestry of the Esan. He wasn't lying. Uname was not lying over that, because he went to Esan, and a lot of Esan also attested to the fact that Uname is telling the truth, that truly they have the ancestry of Eri, your father. You understand, the ancestry of Igbo. But over here, they will not want to admit that part. They will not want to admit that part, but they will go about Igbo, we love you, just like that snakes that they are. Because I saw a video where even the one they call Urofia was with you, and saying we have always loved Igbo. You love Igbo. Why are you denying your forefather now that Uname brought out? He even went up to Esan land, and a lot of Esan people confirmed it. But only they will just be thinking, hey, Igbo, we love Una. We love Una. For mouth, oh, I'm telling you, for mouth, just as that snakes, all for their own self-interest. So don't trust them. And we all have to be careful, because Ishans, they are always not to you, Igbos alone, they are still the one going to the Yoruba, as you see them. Although those ones too. But they are the ones always hiding, just as that snakes that they are, to be causing all this confusion, commotion, all about. Edo have not done anything wrong to them. Let me tell you, Anya, as we speak, if it is not 80 or 90% of Esan, they are still in Edo. They are still in Benin Kingdom. As we speak now. You understand? All this fight of supremacy, claim of supremacy, they will be claiming. Those ones in Benin, as we speak, you will never hear supremacy from their mouth, or saying anyone is marginalizing them. or oppressing them. No. Apart from these lunatics, with the one they succeeded brainwashing, because not just these ones are all over social media you are seeing. A lot of the Esan, they have succeeded brainwashing them on ordinary ground. 3 years back, Kokos Webodage said they even have an organization of their evil where go buy them in Lagos, where they want to do evil to themselves. For a land that have always accommodated them, never discriminated, we don't even know what is discrimination in Benin. No one despises anyone in Benin. The same land that Esan they were be born and bred, until social media that came out yesterday. We kept on spreading propaganda, lies upon lies, insult. Anywhere they see that people are against the door, they will be the first to run over there and start laying curses on the Esan land.
The one where I need to talk about now this morning, which is this morning.
Oh, this my brother is here. Let me try to bring him over.
Yes. Can I say something?
Okay.
Now, Mike, this baby Mike, they talk say Urobo, na Igbo. Na he from Urobo. Now, he can't be some people come up with the beer Igbo name. Then na there be Igbo, na they want go claim Urobo, na Benin no agree, na it can't be some Esan. Those one they attack Igbo. But there, say Igbo self they marginalize Esan. That mama, that's what I was talking about. Say those people with the mic platform. One of them even use Una did something like that. Even put Una's the picture. So those people now they just do propaganda for them. So that's the question I ask. Say now, according to this baby Mark, say in they fight for Igbo. Now, Esan they fight for Igbo. Who can they fight? Who Igbo can they fight for? If Igbo they pay Una, who they pay Igbo? How you get money?
Okay, hold on first. Do you know the same thing they are doing with Una the Kano's picture? That's the same thing they are doing with the palace picture in Benin.
Exactly.
Yeah, we go and put our Reverend Father's picture and be using it to insult all about, and those people will be thinking they are truly the Edo people. These people, they just want to destroy. So may we allow me to talk first, because I would have, but we will still be talking because there's a lot, and I'm quite a kind of very much upset now. I'm short of words. Right.
Okay. Yes, I understand. But the reason I'm here is because of the comment the person made. So I just want to let my people know, people that are listening here, that we are not in any way affiliated with Daddy Mike. And we do not support anything that Daddy Mike is doing right now. So if you are an Igbo person here listening to me, we do not know Daddy Mike, and whoever that is on Daddy Mike's platform is the person is not Igbo. The comments you see with the Igbo name and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture, they are not Igbo people, they are Esan people. And I can prove it. Okay, so we don't want this thing to be entangled with the Igbo, the Urobo, and the Benin people.
Exactly.
We don't want it like that, because that is what they are trying to do. We are not part of this. Just
we
to
have
let
to
you
be
know.
Guided. We all have to be guided, because
just
these Esan people, they are out to destroy.
Yes.
They are out for destruction.
Yes, so that's why I came here. I want everybody to know, because you see me, I don't come for anyone. Like some days ago, somebody came with the Oba's picture in my platform, but I was sleeping. But when I woke up in the morning, No Peace told me that Udezuzu came and said that someone came with the Oba's picture, right? And then the guy sent a request yesterday while I was live. I did not bring him up. I told him to go remove the picture, because no Benin person did any wrong to me at this point. So I'm going to respect the boundaries, right? So that is how it should be. So now, the thing is this, that the Mike is trying to rope the Igbos to this nonsense, talking fake history with his backdated face. We are not together with this. We do not support this. And I'm going to say it again. Anybody with the Igbo name or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture at the comment section saying trash, they are not Igbo. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Annie. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's
Thank you, Annie. Thank you.
We have to be very smart this time around because what the issues are up to, we have to be very, very smart, not to fall for or to fall into their trap, I would say. You understand, the issues they are out to destroy. Anywhere we see any of these pictures, may we not they react. And most time, maybe we shouldn't even be bringing them to our various platforms because there's somebody that was sending a request before now with Una the Kanu's picture here. Okay? Or if at all they comes to our platform, from what they are saying, then if you see that they are out for confusion or this commotion they are causing all about, you can just drop that person immediately. Let's not give these people the chance. Issues, they are everywhere. They want to destroy. They are out for destruction. So let us be guided. Okay, thank you. My brother,
Somebody was trying to say, welcome.
I have to go. I have to go.
Are you afraid of Igbo?
Thank you.
We don't have problem with Igbo.
Don't worry.
Don't fear his respect. So I mean, God will bless you. And you know why I say like you, as you hear the matter, you come immediately. You know, keep on within you. Now God will bless you for that.
First,
I like how even if we see that part, but not the reason now. I like her.
I posted a lot of funny videos.
Yeah, videos now.
Because I know she was telling the truth. You understand? She was saying the truth. All her videos, I believe they were 2 or 3. I watched them and I know she wasn't lying. That's why I posted them because me, I know they post lies. I know they share lies. Okay? So thank you.
Right, thank you so much. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you. Okay.
So the same thing we will be doing over here. We will be very much at alert, not to allow the Asian people to the cause problem. First work, our brother, long time. Yeah, I've been fine.
A long time.
Yeah,
I say I not see my brother again. It's been long, eh?
And yesterday I be the post bit for that baby Mike face for inside one of our brother platform because the guy still there out there to do a work. But no wahala. You don't say everybody don't wash hand come off away in there. So we go follow him. We just follow him. See the man a loser now. So person will be loser. Go find another person. Success, progress to go put hand. Anyway, Sha, we go flog him. No wahala. Make I stay background.
No, even why I came now, even I suspended a lot of things now, I'm still at work, is to send a message to our Urobo brothers. May they call this Carol White boy into house, this mad boy. Joblessness don't frustrate with him blishy. May they call him because the insult, he will be allowing these Asian people to be reigning from his place there. Nobody, we are not going to take that, and that's why I'm begging our Urobo Isoko brothers to call this boy to order.
Mama, they enjoy and the Isoko Urobo people, they enjoy the drama way make those fake history. They enjoy it. Don't tell where they want to try to put their body for this thing. So there is no need telling them to come out brothers. We are not brothers. We are not related. Everybody did their own. If the tea too take for granted, if we wait some months, finish, we'll begin saga Urobo people use their king, do rubbish, who they kill them. This Zobo where they used to our ancestors used to sacrifice through way. We are not related. Yeah, get out.
The first time now I've seen him live, but I listened to him. He didn't say anything reasonable there. All were all meaningless talk. This boy was just saying. The first time I just saw him live, I wanted to join him.
My love, how you doing?
I did find Wabowa. Come on me, Bowa. Like I breed the house, so
royal side of one. Royal side.
Good afternoon, my lovely sister. Good
Mama,
afternoon.
why I like you? I forget to greet you now. I did say boss. You gotta wait boss was here.
Mute, make one person they talk. Oh yeah, Mona,
Continue, ma'am.
Mama, continue. Yeah, also if I come down, I'll talk.
Okay, they go to Badana go ahead. Chinje.
Who is this? Chin.
Yeah, I'm Chinje, yeah. I just want to let you guys know that the Nigerian politics is not about good policy anymore. It's about divide and conquer.
Wait, hold on. But you are still here. Oh. Nobody remove you.
Hello?
You are still here. Let me drop you and bring you back again. Maybe on your network. You are still here.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Paolo was why are you running?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go drop it.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So people should be aware that the Nigerian politics now is not about good policies that will create hospital, that will create education, that will give people education, that will give people hospital, that will give people good road or security. It's no more about that anymore. It's about who can do the dirty job of divide and conquer or use talks to win election. That is what the Nigerian politics has become. And one way they pay people, sponsor people to go online with fake IDs. You will see them, some of them with fake Yoruba IDs and Yoruba names. Some of them with fake Igbo names and Igbo IDs. Just you see them always being extreme on any opinion they are on, negative and extreme, and no matter how you try to enlighten them, you see that they always have a definite point. They don't shift from that point of causing confusion. They never shift from it, and that is how you identify them. Because a normal human being would want to reason and dialogue, right? When you tell them what is the truth, they want to process that information and at least acknowledge that, yes, what you're saying is the truth. But when you see people that are steadfast on confusion and insult and denigrating other tribes and other people, know that they are the paid I call them the online bandits. They are paid online bandits that are here to set confusion just to divide Nigeria. Because when Nigerians are divided, it is easier to control them.
Exactly.
Yeah, when Nigerians are divided, it's easier to control them. Then you see them going along with religious and tribal lines. So now they won't be thinking clearly anymore. When you divide Nigerians and you put a criminal from their tribe and a good man from another tribe, they will choose their criminal. I don't know if you understand me. And that is the purpose of these politicians, to always denigrate other tribe, so that when they put your tribe and a good man before you to choose who to vote for, you always choose your own thief. You see it now, because you always think that your own thief is better than choosing somebody else, whether he's good or not. And at that time, you wouldn't care whether he's good or not. But because they've divided us with tribes and religion, and that is why it is easier to control. So people should just be cautious of that antics. By these politicians. They have nothing to offer. They just want to go there and steal. And I think like somebody said it, Nigerian politicians are the luckiest in the world. Nigerian politicians and Nigerian pastors, they are the luckiest set of human beings in the world. The things they do and get away with, there is no other nation you would do that same thing and get away with it. And that brings me to my next point. If you look at this Obi Kubana birthday, you see a lot of pastors there. Meanwhile, they will tell Nigerians not to be mixing up with unbelievers, right? But when in secret, they still go to those same unbelievers. They still go to those same people that their money, the way they make their money is questionable. You see, and deceiving people to think that not mixing with unbelievers makes you holy. But no, that's not true. You know, that's not true, because we've seen over the years that your brother will always be your brother, whether he's an unbeliever or not. We should begin to prioritize making our race and humanity the priority for our existence. Because religion has taught us over the years that it does not fix road for us. It does not give us good governance. And the pastors are not interested anymore for our well-being. So we have to jettison religion and make it secondary and make humanity our primary purpose for our existence. Because this next election coming, your pastors will continue to deceive you again. They will tell you heaven is the goal, but nobody has really gone to heaven. I have not, since I was born, I am now 42 years old. I turned 42 yesterday. Since I was born till today, I have not seen any person that have gone to heaven.
My brother.
I have not seen any person that have gone to heaven. But the way Nigerians carry this heaven for head, if they like say, then get somebody where they know we don't go heaven, come back, come tell them, say, see as heaven be. See as heaven be. See the color of heaven street. See this one, see that one. And meanwhile, the same people who carry this religion can't give us. Now the same people who come our country, they can't steal our resources, both human resources and natural resources. Some of us, they even carry us as slaves. You know? Now the same people who bring this Bible can't give us. So we need to begin put that Bible. I know they say make any person leave them, but put them as secondary and make the human being where you see become your priority. To love and to cherish and to do good for the human beings where they're around you should become our priority. Because if we do this, then we go begin the whole government responsible. Because what in Christianity bring come from my research, the recent research where I do, what in Christianity bring come now to make us hold ourselves accountable. Now to take accountability from us. Because anything will happen, we won't blame devil. Anything will happen, we won't blame devil. We need to blame ourselves for the things where we do wrong anymore. We need to blame ourselves for the things where pastors do wrong anymore. We need to blame pastors for the things where they do wrong anymore. We need to blame politicians for the things where they do wrong. Because once a politician just say, God don't forgive them, we self we don't forgive them. And tomorrow again, they continue the stealing. And tomorrow again, the pastors will go behind for back, go collect their share. Where me and you go see. You know, and they go come again with the same antics. Say, God don't forgive. For God don't forgive. God don't forgive. So this religion, they create a lack of accountability. And personally, it will also make you know that they are accountable to yourself. Because since I put religion aside, I used to be a pastor. Since I put religion aside, I don't fit now they hold myself accountable. Okay, this thing where I supposed to do, make I do them. This thing where I don't do well, make I improve. You know, all those this thing, yardstick, you know, yardstick and this thing for growth. I don't begin to achieve different milestones since I put religion aside, you know, and this is a tool for us to not go forward. You understand? So I go urge every person.
Exactly. Thank you.
I urge every person to begin hold their pastors accountable. I'm coming to Nigeria very soon, and one thing I want to propose now: say any church where they operate in any land must give 50% of all the revenue back to that community.
That's very true.
Yes,
Even
that's what
here in
I'm.
Europe,
That's
they
what
do
I'm
pay
proposing.
taxes. In Europe,
That's
they
what
do
I'm
pay
proposing
taxes.
because whatever you want to do with the money, what will they wrong for you to look hospitals for those community, improve, put a facility, put a modern facility in those hospitals. What will make you go look away from schools where no get roof, where no get computer? Why 50% no fit go for those
Thank you
schools?
very much, my brother.
For those roads and for those things, because if we don't start to the hold these pastors accountable.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
My brother, thank you very much for your
Can you hear me, sir?
submission, everything you said. May we just give her time to round up, okay?
Bros, try me.
So I want when I go push forward this bill, I want make people support me and by whatever means you fit, whether by sharing, by commenting, moral support, whatever support. But because it is time for us to begin change. You see, time don't pass where we go to shy away from politics. And one thing I want to remind people now, say politics controls everything where they do. The Gary where they go buy for market, politics now they control them. Your security of your life, politics now they control them. So you don't feel they shy away anymore from waiting they control your life. In fact, politics control your life past religion. So we all need to pay attention, especially women. We want to encourage more women to, even maybe say you need to go for street, go fight governor, no. But just pay attention of waiting they happen for your own locality and put your voice in it where it matters. That your voice will save many lives. You understand? Because if 1 million people, they speak against something, then there is no way where these politicians will continue to play us. But when people say, I know they're interested, now they give them that power to they undo, to they use us as they like. You understand? Because people go say, na dating game. Even your pastors go echo them, na dating game, leave politics for politicians. But no, the more we leave politics for politicians, the more they use us play football. Thank you. No this and no peace. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello. Oh God, thank you. You really you have said it all. Mama, hope you did there. Back you quit your use mom. You know they hear me at all.
Yeah, me I hear you. I don't know if others they hear you.
Yeah. You have said it all. But what me want to talk, not that direction. Not be that direction where you talk just now, but what you have said just now, you are 100% correct.
Everything is said is true.
Yeah. What me want to talk be say about this what Ayana brought up that time. She said the fact, because if you look all these some people always they look for people who want to help them fight. And when those people where they help them fight get problem, you will never see any person go open platform say want support them. And when they go even open platform, then after they do it from one day to the day, they say, no, it's that's a man say first. Because they say we are on our own. They know they be users. The people will be say they use person. But I say this is some people don't train this some Urobo people. They want to see a line to that nonsense rubbish. Now that if you go Mac page, you just see now the kind of picture like the thing. All those accounts, I never even know them before. I never even see those accounts on other live platform before. So I just look come up for them, because even small baby where they born today know say everything that they do, they're not fake history. They are just trying to be relevant, and they are trying to attach their fake history into our history. You know, get to stay explain. Let me get 1 billion view. It won't go anywhere. Who don't big. Tie away they back, nothing meets the one with they front. That me sometimes I know they want they reply them, because you're like people will be say that they file, they state. You want to carry your stupidity, come meet us with. See anybody will just
make everybody they talk their history.
Exactly. I don't know why they don't fit talk their history without and they can't carry one fake picture where they don't go manipulate, can't carry and come out. Oh good they pay all of them, because me don't understand these people. We don't, and they always talk, and these people, they always fancy they relate to us. Speaking same language sometimes, some similarity, doesn't make you same. There are some people who say they feel come from another place. Based on someone that don't live around each other like neighbors, the language you call they resemble. Me and they see, we not resemble. We are some robot people, we not look alike. At the talker. If you look Mike, look Mike wife, look this Delta gorilla. Look their faces, they look like monkeys. And I saw robot people face the bee. This one I never see the one we find before. We don't look, they look more like Yoruba people or Ijaw people. Because now they say, because they form one, maybe now one person even migrate for Benin and one. They can say the rest will migrate from that place now. They can catalog, they say, now all of them migrate. Okay, I'm going to carry my history, go shift to what I said. We don't want to do anything with you people. We don't get on our character. We don't even behave the same. The one are men, everything about to now women, they behave. We don't behave the same at all. We are not, see, me I never like all this fake history, carry one because they attach us together. Me I not like una. I don't like people who be say don't get voice for Nigeria. See Yoruba now, una they accompany Yoruba, the fake history when Yoruba don't write for the full world, for the full Nigeria. I guess all track.
Royal sir, may we take them easy first. You understand? Because
I know what me they talk they go. Yeah. May I just drop this one? See the way they accommodate Yoruba people now on their platform. Make one for them now. Just drop finish. Now you round up.
Who
now this is one Yoruba. You're talking Yoruba.
Who went I understand where Royal sir.
Correct yourself. Who go for more?
Because these boys are using Asian people and lots of other people insulting the Edo, insulting everywhere in Edo. I wouldn't even want to mention things. Now that one Royal Sat, but I go still plead with Royal Sat. May we still give Urobo.
Me not they insult them. Me, I'm not even insulting them. I'll be saying, me they not they thought say would be the same with Urobo. Now that's in the vex me. We don't look alike. If they get from there, they know they can't help us decide. Anybody who know the fear, join us, they do anything. We are not same. When they carry their cross.
I beg, mute first.
No, Mona,
my sister talk.
Royal Sat to give us submission.
Me want talk. Royal Sat true first.
After Royal Sat TV, Royal Sat.
Never your body, my brother.
Royal Sat, make your
Royal Sat. Wahiao. Hey, why are you networking? I'll be talking working in 1 year. Hello, Royal Sat. What matter?
Okay, ma talk like this.
Okay, we are true.
She said she don't true.
Mr. Waya, where Mudia, at your when I have been you where? What be your home? May you
wait? I walk they here since una come meet am, una no never.
Why
that day now? What?
I be want me to drop you. I bet Sagana walk, my brother. May you talk before I talk. Yeah, mute you. May you wait. May person talk. You there?
Muna fire down.
Okay, it's a Vietnam now.
I'll talk later.
I agree the house. So why you go about our baby in the guy? What I want to talk? Now my language I want to talk. Edo audio. I saw Edo audio. Edo I saw my Edo audio. You were not the year Bini. It means say. If Bini wish where you did, I believe be seniors. If you wish
anyway, make na go one wounded civilian for the kind of picture where they post, they talk nonsense there.
I mean, get out from here, me you come on for here. They talk better till you can't talk even know where our bera, my boffy here, where I be too so.
That of our brother, I can't talk about that one.
Don't drop you first. Wait, you're fair wait. No talk first before you come. They talk this one.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't hate you. I don't drop you because of
because who does they talk what in see.
I don't drop you
know how to address issues.
Oh God.
You know
I don't drop you.
Talk. So we
don't drop
wounded civilian on here.
I don't drop you because of maybe what you they talk or maybe I hate anybody. But I drop you because you come meet people they talk. When they talk on that thing, you they dance go on that place. Not be juju be that. I be they swear for you. May you fair wait first before you don't fair talk. Okay. What I want to talk. We say I don't hear time. I want to talk. I'm sorry if you know the hear Bini. I'm so sorry. You understand? What I see for inside. You see this.
Where you are sorry if you know they hear Edo language.
Okay.
They know they see Benin language now Edo.
Yeah, but if na Edo, una know they hear Edo language, you understand? I call it Edo stroke Benin. You understand? So, like I was saying, as in English, they talk this place. You see all those people where you talk anyhow, the Esans and these miscreants where he can they parade himself as Robo. You understand? Whatever tribe, so long you dare at those states, let me tell you, one thing when I don't know be say, it's all about jealousy. More I still remember this. Mumu when I put a picture for here, this one where don't leak to tire. This one where marry Ashawo. Mumu Mike. The reason why he left the what do you call that group? Whether a Do movement or whatever. Yeah. South movement. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for the correction. Why the reason he left Royal South movement was because he said those Benin's, to be precise, say the ones who were there inside the group, they were always talking about their selves, talking about their history. Yes, of course. We always talk about our history because we are proud of our history. Because there is no comma for our history. We are proud people. Go look for it anywhere. Go and read it anywhere. We are proud people. Do you know why? Because we are royalties. We are royal. No world, no Benin. Be royalty. You see that royalty, it is our blood, it is our vein, it is our blood. Forget say this one not come from Oba family. So long you have a Benin man, you are from Edo. Blood, that royalty blood flows in you, in your veins. So that is why we are proud people. So the reason why he came out, can they insult himself and his generation, and they talk nonsense. They twist history upside down. Now because they say the Benin's were there for the Royal South group, they were too proud. Why? Okay, if you see the Benin's being proud of where they came from or being proud of their culture, why don't you also come out there and lift your own place where you from come? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, just imagine. They see Edo to the world. Now it provoke all these some people and so many of them out there. They say, I believe to the proud. Not be alone, I get Edo State. We are the other Edo State today. Why be so now alone? Bini, Edo to the world, Edo blood. Of course. It is very obvious that we be the Edo. And take it or leave it. Anybody where they under Edo, you are under the Benin. Don't let people talk about they talk. It's just the fact. Because even the Europeans today, that does not recognize the Esans, the Urobos, the Shekiri, or whatever. The only way the Europeans, the world recognize today, now be the great Benin Empire. So you see all these things there. Talking or replying to this fool is just like a waste of time. Because it's very obvious that they are very jealous of us. Of course. People don't be jealous of our empire for a very long. Even Oyibo jealous of our empire. So they made them come from England. They say, these people they're proud. They know, they sabi. It did their body, they're too much. So they came. It to say, why they not go Robo? Why they not go Isa? No, they came to the Benin, the great Benin Empire. Because as we still they talk, the great Benin Empire still they ring there all over the world, all over the globe. Before you even mention, so Igbo not even still know Nigeria as we they talk. Some old Igbo, they don't know Nigeria. They only know that great Benin Empire. And when Oyibo they write history, you get one American guy where I come across a video last time. Now American, now Oyibo. If they talk about the strongest war, people who don't build the strongest war for the whole world, Benin Empire. He mentioned Asia. I say, of it all, wait, don't do all those kinds of things. The list of them. Now Germany, before they come break the wall. You understand? Maybe a few years ago. So we still remain the number one. So what am I trying to say? All this one and jealousy. No matter how they go fake history rich, they can never be number one. We are the number one, just like with the talk say, as Europeans, they talk say, now them, now I be the one. America said that they get them. Now so we be for that Africa. In fact, for that Nigeria as a whole. In fact, for
please,
the whole of
let's
Africa.
power tap, let's get to 30.
You understand what I'm saying? Okay, we are only going again.
Now don't disturb my work.
My bros, brother, I love you. Yeah, go Baba, I greet you. Now, man, you too much. I respect you a lot. And I love you. And I will continue to love you. I don't hear it. La wo Baba. A video pa ni ihian dekun. La wo Baba. O my sevi vioni. Ware. Ma bege. O ye na mi we. Emi na una imu egbe. You understand? I do ya wo egbe. La wo Baba. O my sevi vioni. And I want to beg my Benin people, my Edo people out there, my lovely sister, my beautiful sister, Royal South, my lovely brother, my big bro, Ailosa, Sagana Walk, my lovely big brother. In fact, all of una, mommy let love lead, my big mama, no matter what. If una see him, when Esan, I call them Esan. Esan means shit. They are shit. They are not known. Even the Yoruba people are more known more than the Esans. The Esans are cursed. They are not known anywhere. You cannot go to even for that Nigeria. Say me you go just go. Me I just talk and say go Kaduna. You say you be Esan. Kaduna will not know you. No, the Benin, the Edo, they don't know Esan. Nobody knows them. Even the Urobos are more popular than the Esans. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say? Wala wo if you don't know some. When the Esans, when we can't give them water, we still they give them. So here if Esan here we go by here oh, they will continue to delay you have for national peace to reign. You understand? Because it wasn't one person that came out. Started it years ago. When the Biafrans, as in all these people when they said they be Biafrans, when they started, the Esans, they went to them, they joined them. Castigating where the land where they from come. So foolish of them. And now it was the Esan people that told the Igbo people that they are Biafras. They belong to the Igbo. Now the Igbos are not claiming them that they insult Igbo. Now they curse Igbo people. Now not feel beat all these miscreants. It was that maybe una Igbo people. I will continue to claim them.
Hold on. Who is this one writing? Be afraid. Don't write anything like that. Otherwise, if you write something like that again, I will mute you. Okay? So, they come here, they cause confusion, commotion.
So, what am I trying to say?
Go ahead.
Igbo people, I mention on a name here. Why I mention on a name? Initially, when you guys, I know some of your Igbo be Biafra, but some of them, as a majority of the Igbos are Biafrans. When you guys started your movement, we the Edos, we the typical and the real Edo, the real indigenous of Edo, we are not against you. We not punish or come out, come they insult and say why. Even a lot of us came out. A lot of us came out and we supported your movement because Nigeria not good. Everybody knows that one. Say Nigeria not good.
Even our brother wounded civilians supported at first.
Exactly. So what am I trying to say? Nigeria no good. Nigeria na yaba. Nigeria don't buy. Who they do them? Now the people on top, the politicians. Okay, fine. We supported the Biafrans because they see and say this country not they go anywhere. With me personally, I supported the movement. I swear to God. Until they can say without they not insult the Benin or the Edos, they not go get their Biafra. And they started throwing them. That was how the whole thing. Mommy, me I talk now. That was how the whole thing. That was how the whole thing started. Please. So that was how the whole thing started. Okay, after that time, they went to the Igbos, not just to support them, but to claim Igbo. Say they get Igbo DNA. Say they are from Igbo land. They are from Biafra. Insulting the Benin, the Edos, for no reason. They wanted to use the Biafrans against us. You understand what I'm saying? And they started claiming Igbo. You understand? And now the Igbo, they claim, they say, the Isans, now Igbos. They want use less Isan person will come and say, what till they talk, are you mad? We are not Igbos. If to say that me will be na Igbo people, I go claim their generation. I go claim Pikin where they never born, their children unborn. I will claim everything. They belong to you. And in fact, I'm not going to only claim them. I will turn them to my slaves. I will be calling them, if to say that maybe they call it some people una slaves, Igbo slaves. Because they were the one that came to you. Not you now go meet them. Now then come into and say now una place they from come. Say they be Biafra. Okay, that for that. Where they go? Where this is some people started, the way they started now to explain so. They started throwing words. And these are, in fact, the Isans are the minority. They are minority in that state, Edo State. They are not known. The Anchi are well recognized more than the Isans, the Isako, the Urobos, the Shakiri, the whatever. They are more recognized than these miscreants. When they not sabi speak English, they are off forever. You understand? Okay, that for that. When they came out, started doing these things, not the only one of the comers. They, in fact, almost all the 98% of the Eastern Bay people, they all came out and started throwing words to us until we replied them, right? So so long, now only this mumu, now come out, they talk nonsense. And most of the Urobos, no they in support of her. Wala will go. May we see the worry for now. Wala will go. For now. We can beat this one, but if you
Urobowe get level passes and how they use their self the rob grant for it.
You understand?
Sometimes they want that Urobo people now don't know. For that state, may I tell now for Nigeria that time when you talk about I'm from Delta, everybody will say all the old Delta now Urobo. But see now you guys are making yourself so low. Sometimes do not attach to low people. Sometimes the more you attach to low people, the more low you are. Everybody they go bigger, now they go lower. Now what for now?
We have to get finishing. No, you see, the Easterns are the lowest people. Okay, we are on Yakana. Now we go. If we come see and say, second Urobo person, third one, fourth one, third one, they don't join these idiots. They will not come out with full force for them. But then again, and the Urobos are saying that this guy is not Urobo. Is Isoko. I don't know. You understand? I don't really know the difference between the Urobos and the Isoko, but I know there's a difference. There's a little bit different because their language is different.
Their language is different.
You understand? So make we know because of that one la go. Right, Logosa, la go Baba. A video ni mere no do no why na osa na wa mo na re ona osa kwa na kinia. He osa lo boa. If you mo we ko we wagno. So by lo osa la wo. Be the video no we no de. Una we o me do pa ni cafe e ni fo. E do ya tai. Wa ima tai fo ina we da e go na wa fa. E ya tai. Mama o ma san. So when I do ye bo ya tai ni la wo baba. Wa ka I close the chapter ni me o ma esebe ni mo la agogo rame wa la agogo if you do no so my lovely Edo people wa get kanye ko since now only this one wanna carry a face will be like cheap as so this one they say na ganama we go grow for worry. You understand what I'm saying? So don't la agogo. Then if we see the rebels, they join these idiots. They do this thing, they will not come out for them. We be Edos, the great Benin, the great Edos. Saga. Now we be Saga. You need that, we go give you. My second name, me will be via my second name na Saga. Ga. You don't see Saga. Saga where the Saga.
Make me send message to them. So may they not join them. These two miscreants, jobless things. Baby Mike and this one make Urobo. People not join them more. Now lie that they tell you now.
No. This is why I see them. The Urobo people never rejoin them. I never see anyone of them.
But there's another thing. You know why they send message to them? As they go pack all these Asian people, can they insult the enemies of Edo people, even throwing that they are stinking gutter out to places like the enemies of the revered palace of Benin Kingdom. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm here.
We all know that the Eastern,
make una call these people.
Mommy, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Yeah, I teach you Obama. Can I say something?
Yeah.
We all know, say, anywhere, therefore say, Pini, now some people go stand by for them. We all know that they are cost people. So, like Mommy said, we are using this medium to beg the responsible Urobos and to the Urobos, the entire Urobos as a whole, to call these idiots to order. Because when we come out, it not go good. And for now, we are not coming out, you understand, but we want you to call this miscreant. If they talk history, Brian, I will not debunk you from saying the history of the Urobos. Never. I can never beg you for that. I said it before on your platform. I can never beg you to stop the history of the Urobos and the Esans. He said it, my brother. Gubi kefoni gubi yonu. Nugu mi agbe ogbo bakwa. You understand me? But la wo baba la ho.
Because he said, if you know what I said, if you white on him, you know why they send this message for the second time to Orobo? You know, say that so Shante start on those years.
I know.
They don't go, they join these people. And again, the Bible says, do to others what you want them to do to you. As we did here since now, when I say we call Surobo, call Sisoko, they. So whereby we consider open our platforms to say we want call Suna. I know say we not go like them definitely.
I'm not appealing for them. I'm not appealing for them. It's not waiting for me they talk. So now I talk say if we come out, it not go good. They should call this their miscreant, this their dogs.
Call them to order.
They talk.
Whether or not they carry them go psychiatric home, it will be better.
You know, I change it.
I beg you.
Now, I'm not appealing for them. I'm not begging them.
It's just a message. They should call them.
You send the message. Why will I want you?
Nobody should do you. I'm not by you.
I'm not that person talk.
But I don't know where I'm going.
What me I say for side there, if you look at some people when they talk rubbish and look the other side when they talk rubbish. Today now go look football like we post Edo, proud Edo person. Edo to the world now Boniface. Who come be all those here people who call it top for social media? Feel they proud of that place. Who be all those here people? Where Arochiki finish? Where Arochiki finish? They don't show where Arochiki finish. Don't call they do any for social media.
My brother, now God go bless you for this thing you talk so. Very dark man is well popular. If they use their daughter, they
what's the Boniface? Boniface, let me they talk. Boniface.
This grants.
Boniface.
Just get us when they say they worry them. We
know.
Have you ever seen a woman when it's fair? We like big woman.
The way
they woman come out whether you fair rich royal side.
Pass me. Not be say go come.
Mommy, a lot lovely. Don't wait fair pass
woman fine for where gorilla.
And we beneath we get where from us not today. And if you bring trouble, we will give you.
All those people they talk, they go back their generation.
If they bring the come out one after the other, eh?
There was a video, my brother God's time. There was a video, very dark man did. Very dark man. Very dark man. I know they look for trouble. No place to come for me. I go tell you, say I be a dough man. That's what you talk.
Can I say something? For waiting God's time, they talk. Of course, we know that. Okay, but the thing is that they are insult. The places where they go, they throw their insult to. It's not good. So we still have to keep on sending these messages to this our Urobo brothers.
He say he a murderer. You know, see when he right now today. Now, small the thing they start. If he started, all your kids.
All these Asian people started.
That's why I just want to say, me, I live una for now because you guys are irrelevant. Nobody knows. Even small shekiri, they beat una blue black. And una the one that stretch una hand from Delta State to Edo State. And I don't like it. It irritates me. It's disgusting. We don't want to do friendship with una. It's not by force. Don't tag yourself among us. No, carry your guana. We don't
finish your love una. Royal South, wait oh. Where show where we men have yanusi or where my women have yanusi because me man like a
don't me body
hold on first. Okay, look at this miscreants. How could you be saying you have the same ancestors with Benin? Then you will be insulting the
Mama, Is anybody want to talk like the continent saying no be Urobo? Say no
Urobo. When my pa born, now Urobo woman born for my pa. My last born for us, our last one, he resemble mama. Now there be the ugly children who get from my pa family. Very ugly people. They be like gorilla, like this Delta King. The way Delta King lose, so that those my two sisters.
Royal Sat, may we see who. I know say they don't too do. Yes, so because it's not just the light your insult, you will not know you are only insulting and your people. So now those things not good, I beg. May they call them to order. I don't want me to see them. And they're like waiting in via they talk just now. Say we cause there's something for the for now do union that they call there. We are TV. I want to talk about that.
Royal South South.
Okay, Royal South South.
Yeah, Royal South South. Okay.
Name it for time.
I just said I do union. Okay, you said that people were being proud of their history. Now you cause wala for your neck.
What type? Said it.
Okay, and history, like the ancient Benin history that is so true and authentic. How would you say people would not be proud of that history? The ancient Benin history, as true. You think say any history day where they did true and authentic as the ancient Benin history. Forget about the lies that you see people will be saying. All about social media. The history we are talking about now, the Portuguese, the Brazil, the British themselves, they know it. They can. attest to it. So as true and authentic as the history of the ancient Benin, the Benin Empire, you will not be blaming people that why are they proud of such history. Then you came telling us, when you know that our Oba, they are God, we worship them, not just respect, not just honoring them. We worship them. Nobody call you to come and join us. Then you now went as far as that. Throwing that your blishy, your caro white mouth. Anyhow, Mona, stop me. For me, I too love all of Una. All of Una. Because whether you like it or not, there's no way you are going to change it. All of you are from Benin. If they not see Edo, they not go see Urobo. They not go see Isoko. They not go see all those people where they call those our brothers. That they are just on their own. Like the Auchi, the Onwa you were talking about, calling on all of them. Take it or you leave it. All of you are from Benin. If there's no Benin, then
Mama, but no vessel. As they call them so, anyway, come join and go collect. We know they're afraid of anyone.
Yes, now you know, say that so.
As they call them, they come out. It's the
This
second
one you are doing, Micah did it 10 years back. Calling on all these people, they should come. Oh, they don't want to be adored, that they are oppressing them. Oh, adored, take it or you leave it. Because you don't know the sacrifices our fathers made in Benin. Our forefathers, our ancestors in Benin. You don't know the sacrifices they made.
Most of them, they call you here. They call you here.
Take it or you leave it.
I don't think you comment.
You don't know
what you said. They don't really know the sacrifices our great God made in Edo. And that is why there's a music in our great Edo language there's a music, there's a song in my great Edo language that says, it's a noba on Edo. Well, you know, says it's a noba on Ebini. Do you know the meaning? The sacrifice where Oba sacrifice.
Even up to this day, they sleep because of all Edo.
Came to pass.
So they know who come from Urobo, who do come from Isoko, who come from Meaunchi. Palace, no, they sleep.
We touch the great Edo, the great Benin Empire. There is no other tribe under Edo. Never. Take it or leave it. I will continue to tell you that. If you like.
That's why that word is there. When an Eguayene Dokbolo. Why? Because the Palace don't know whether you are from Urobo, whether this one is from this one. The Palace is there 247 for every Edo persons. Up to our Benin descendants.
Governor. The reason they don't say governor is from Esan. But our great God prayed for him. You know, with the saga ourselves on social media. But he prayed for him. He prayed for him.
How could you say person go get
our great God is the father to all the tribes?
Since the ancient time,
not be online.
Not just the father to the Urobo, our God is not the father to the Urobo, it's not the father to the Esan. It's your God as well. You serve him. If you not serve him,
Mama Mila.
You need to serve our God.
What do you want to talk?
That's the only God.
Now the same. All these things are jealousy.
There's no other God.
But they don't have anything to be proud of. If you look social media, both the Benin in diaspora and the Benin in Nigeria, they are very proud using their music. Which is and begin use music for here. They just try to want to be like us, want try to copy us. They just, if you even look at those who are doing things, music or whatever, you go see Esan will go comment there.
No, Royal Sat, Royal Sat, what did they pay me? As Urobo, they allow Komo Esan. So they mislead them to the use
like Esan. See, anybody where want to use the self, maybe they use you. You will be like a commoner because it be like say Urobo no say Esan small way. And the year in one Urobo they talk and say Urobo big past Esan. Esan is a very tiny tribe. Even Soko we did that state where small. It's bigger than Esan. You guys are fooling you. You be like we will be Benin now. We go they follow Ishekiri, we be 500 people. we can't go they do alignment with them. We they crazy. What beat them as a small so we'll reduce them to number 2. If they be 500 before.
Now when all these Esan people start their hatred, now they can't know so they even get Esan music. Now Benin music that they play.
Now that they use before, and we don't want them to use our music. Esan people using
now using our music. Now start
Mama,
now Benin music they
using
change
my
to
music.
Esan.
They
don't get music now.
Mona, hold on.
Esan, not be Esan.
This music one I just talk about. Make Mommy Let Love Live. Make a quick singer for us. Erumusele no yeah. Oh yeah.
Erumusele no yeah. Ela mi ti we po. Nyaka. Iwo sa ya ti we po.
I remember the was sweet for you, I swear.
Ela mi ti we po. Nyaka. Iwo sa ya ti we po. Ese no gaze. Ese no gaze. Ase agbesan. Ese agbesan. Ota sada na mi ase. Ese be ase wa ki ese be no gaze. Ese be no gaze. Ase agbesan. Ese agbesan. Ota sada na mi ase. Ese be ase wa ki
Esa ole.
Wage bazen lo sai. Wage bazen lo sai. Wage.
Esa ole. Esa olori buruku.
Woulda go cast more.
Talk now.
I think I'm popular. Una popular now.
I think you your baba bohian.
Wa beba o.
I can get the pilot.
Wa beba o wa wesi. The work is so very massive. Wa here wa domo wa wesi.
Oh yeah, baba.
Let me speak pidgin English. You know, waiting me one talk. All this story. I thank God say Mr. Allah was at the here. When they would start with history, they start with Idu. I believe say Idu get papa, he get mama. Idu marry, he get brother, he get sister. Where this Mike go they start with M.A. Akag, I don't understand. So me, I believe. Not to say me, I believe. Before those children were born, that community that is known as Igodomigodo or Edo Benin. Now, Edo language, now they speak right from time. I tell you, no, number one, before the creation of Ogiso dynasty, I think they get Odionwe before Ogiso. Odionwe, which language that one be?
Edo.
Orobo, Abina Esan.
Edo.
Even before the Odionwe, they get a Dionysian or something like that. A Dionysian. Which language that one be? Then Ogiso as a title. Which language be that one? Because the propagation when they carry from one platform to the other. They'll say with the Edo, the language they speak is mixture of Yoruba. The language where they speak, no one be Yoruba for inside. Yoruba no good day. Now those one they talk every day. They say it's mixture of Esan language, it's mixture of Yoruba, you know.
I don't want to make Yoruba person climb up.
Just like our brother Sky.
No one Yoruba climb up. What do they speak?
There is nothing like Yoruba.
Sky King.
Benin has been there.
I want to tell you something.
Even the audio way, we still have it in Benin. Audio way, Igodo.
I want to talk one thing. I want to talk one thing.
That system is still being practiced in Benin.
The thing I want to talk is say, where all these Yoruba people they talk, so you know one thing, they are very stupid. First and foremost, Mona can't introduce whatever Odudua. They say na heaven, na from 4. That one don't already give them, don't already tell the whole world.
Red card.
Wait, now it don't already give the red card exactly. Even what they call this sick man, he even mock them, make mockery of them. The thing them I wow. Okay, fine. You see the similar small ones.
If your mommy goes here, you know, make all of now mute first. Unmute everybody.
Mute or unmute?
No, unmute.
It's on mute.
Mute.
Yes, so because our fathers they did a lot for us. Oh, baga talk, babe. I said everybody should unmute. Oh, bano gia doga talk, babe. Talk, babe. Baga talk, babe. Oh yeah, if you go ahead.
No, Mama, Mudane, make go ahead. If you la Mudane, yeah, well, language. Oh, wait, I'm gonna guess. Mudane, itene. Oh, you bano. National tono wima. You must swear you want to Mayaka. National tono redo. You must swear that you back on the
La wo je mo. Ni wa se get time. Ma be nu we tana. Egbona we no je. You understand what I mean? You see where the Yoruba, they talk say the few words where they talk say that so now them different from us. How it happen? Make una listen. Our prince we're supposed to Yoruba Nyado, we're supposed to be Oba on Eza. The driver, they want buy him and on Eza. So, he take go that land and come be their king there. Where did he bring come from Benin? The language, that time, he know they sabi speak the language where he come meet the people there, they speak for them. He can't teach them Benin language. That is why you see Yoruba people that they speak like Akasan. Yoruba people, normally na Agidi, you see a Yoruba person, see they call an Akasan. Now our prince, where he go, imagine somebody wait there for exile. Una don't know her before. He can't still be una king. Is that not a shame to you people? Then he can't teach you now. Una see all those things. What are they talk now? Say some of una language now so it's similar to Benin. Of course, it was because our prince became your king. One that they worship to, they want to call lights and so he fall from sky. Because why did they say he fall from sky? Because he came from nowhere. He was on exile. And to crown it all, he was very intelligent.
If you may would never go on that side.
Again, what you want to talk.
But I just they talk
the Mogi Yobani by
No, clarify one thing, I beg.
No, because Kaki want to talk something now.
No, now one thing I want just talk. If you continue, if I just talk this thing. So when he say he fought from sky, every reasonable person believes say he was the son of the land Ogiso Iwodo. So in they try to demonstrate, say they understand the language. In they use until they demonstrate, say now from sky,
far. He can't no the sky.
He said my father is the king in the land of Igodo. His title is king from the sky. Yeah. Now they just say the foolish people say, this man just fell from sky. So reasonable person will feel reason and say that was what he was trying to say.
Exactly.
Because this
because they know they hear their language. They come there first to speak your language. That was why he became a king.
Of course.
It's exactly how Esan follow Magma go bush. go meet Mokin, they dance, Babonemi, carry and come that place. That's the same thing.
Exactly.
Now, same thing happen.
Yes.
Exactly.
When you follow madman, go bush, go carry Mokin, the children, Babonemi. When they say to the today.
Because Esan and the Yoruba,
they are progenitor, na mad person, na madman, and the ancestor na Moki.
Okay, can I say something quickly now before we continue? Okay, just like what our brother Sky King said, the Odion way that came before the Ogiso era, that Odion way, because that was the first dynasty. The first dynasty was the dynasty of Odion way. Okay. Now, why they not use Urobote token? Because we still have Odion way in Beniti today. Or Isha. Take all those things. Because after Odion way, I explained yesterday, came another Odion way, which was the second dynasty. Okay. Where the word, una hear any other language, that's to tell you, it's only a Edo language that was being spoke since the Bini race came about. Una hear me so? Now only this Edo language, now that they speak, they come. If not, you would have still hear, okay, just look at something just I'm just reflecting back now, because truly, as our brother just said now, Odiowe was there, which we still have in Benin today. Even before the Ogiso you are talking about, because other dynasties came before Ogiso era, which of course you know. Which one you see say another language today? Odiowe, is that a foreign language, not be Edo language? Like the Dionysian, are they not Edo language? Edione first of all, I believe, before they can add another Edion joiner. So I don't understand where they come from, these people. If you now say, okay, history is history, sometimes you will not be saying, no, you don't know. Like I said, the sacrifices that our forefathers made, they did. All the sacrifice to give us this true and authentic history that can never be distorted. That can never be distorted. As I always say, anybody say that you are bent on distorting the Benin history, you go by. And you can't. You go by on top.
Mama.
It's so true.
How somebody have ancestor that fall from the sky and fall from a chicken? Fall with a chicken.
We can't talk.
Then the hungry ancestor. How can your ancestor fall from the sky with chicken? One chicken. Bastard.
Just go Ogiso as if the Benin race started with Ogiso. What about the 100?
One thing where they want to understand, we say, if the Yaribas, we don't talk about the Yaribas now, but we'll say talk about that side. If the Yaribas, they say their king fall from sky, and they explain that to them. As they see somebody from nowhere, he appear in the midst of them. It just be like when I know this movie that time, the gods must be crazy. The first day when they see bottle, they serve that bottle.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when they saw Izoduwa, which was our prince, which is our prince, they saw him in the forest, in the roam around, and they immediately bow down for him and they crowned him their own king. Because what did they think? If they hear everybody they talk, say, they are Oduduwa fall from sky. Because they made him, they thought he was God. Because they don't, he tried to tell them where he came from, but they don't hear his language where they speak. Instead, he can inflict his own language on them. That is why you see some Yoruba people, they all kind of things when they talk. If they resemble Bini with the nine, as if they mention some kind of thing. Now our Bini language. That was how our great prince Isoduwa inflicted the Benin, as in taught them how to speak Bini, because they were not understanding the language. You understand what I'm saying? So if they talk, say their king fall from sky, not be their fault.
And that Ilefe is actually Ilefi. That is the right word.
Exactly, sir.
That's the right word. Left it.
Hello.
So,
Hello, I feel contribute.
talking himself.
Hello. Yeah,
well.
and what I want try talk be say, you know, say in everything, in every plant, there's a root. When plant don't they grow, you say root. After the plant don't they grow reach some place, you can't get with it that they call branch. You understand me? The history concerning those history where they talk now Bini be the root of that history. Nobody can take it out from Bini. All those Samagwa ways and Urobo way want try to join. They try put their branch attached to that tree, that big tree. You know, say when tree they grow, they come. It go be giant. You can't see branch. Now be all those and Urobo because the moment they not attach their history to Bini history, they are nobody. Because the Bini history is well documented around the world. The bronze, the brass, and everything, the first tack mask. And not be this 2025. Now those children will pass erosion, enter river, pass erosion, enter Europe, when they try to want distort Bini history. Bini history now something we be say, you know, feel distort. Because the Bini history, or rather the Bini kingdom, is the most isolated kingdom in the world. The way it just be like say when go this something, why is there where before you open, you go know say that's why they tell you say beneath deep. Even the past governor, he want try do something, he use the man talker. Edo Dimi, Edo.
The only language we are here for.
That was how the war. That was how.
No. That's why I started to say na Bini history, na be the
Bini is the key.
You can't take that from the Bini. You understand me? But what I want to try to let people know, what I want to try to let people know.
Ima wade me drum father. Owe do akia go me so mani de do ebe ho. Na me boni ase. E do ti le do. De ga na be zabe do mani ma ki nyata.
Deep Doni was language no what deep.
If tu fais bon de talk when they bon ta, tu fais bon or ragwa when nota. Mona gbe of koto. One thing I want to tell all those Urobo miscreants and Esan miscreants. They don't know anything, and they not be historian, they not be anything, they not get any authority. They not fit do Bini. It's signing here now. They not reach waiting that they talk. They say as they talk for this TikTok. It's good as we see they follow them, they debunk them. Waiting that they talk. But what I want to try let them know say Bini deep, and I Bini be the tree, the giant tree. They'll call us say the giant Tido tree. Exactly. Now get the history. Esan not get history. Urobo not get history. Why be say they say attachment where someone attach. All of them they want attached to do. So they Esan want do they want incorporate their name. Our so they want change that to Ojiso. Now they want someone not change Igodomigodo to Ijodomijodo because na jail na they call
so where did
Ijodomijodo? No, what every time say they are they call them Enogi, they call them Enoji. But what now content was say our name now like Igodomigodo. One are not call us, and one are not they now using this name they call them Ijodomijodo. Because we don't get that word. Oh, why Ijodomijodo? Because okay, we okay no. Who are femi where here? Ezona mazese or Esan. They are stupid people. You know, no, those are the stupid people. You know, when you look those people, we could just carry camera. They are dirty people.
My brother Walao.
That is what I want to say.
Talk something because what did this boy they do now? In one cause he say na Urobo fund Bini. First of all, they say na Isha. Okay, you they talk about Aka where you to talk. Now you say born Aka. But Bini have been existing even before they born Paidu for hundreds and thousands of years.
It do not be God.
The Aka where you they talk, the do where you say Bona, Bini don't they exist for hundreds and thousands of years. They speak Edo language. Before they even born Paidu for Belaka, where you say he even born the Aka. But Bini don't they exist, they come. You understand me? So these are the two.
Ogbelaka. Mama, mommy, they go see Bini without Ogbelaka. What Ogbelaka? They don't be inside Bini. So they go see Bini without Ogbelaka.
No, if you may we look at from Sky King
Imagine
when he makes but your way self, but your way no they exist for ego to me go to before they
go. Why you call they cry for here? Tell me they talking around, you know they talk to their father with the school they come there. Or when they say your patcha, so we say now one brother been a one disaster and you be.
Yeah, where they boy here, where they father
rubbish. Some of them mad person they go inside bush. When they claim mad person become una progenitor, una monkey become an ancestor. You dey crazy.
Monkey is part of the ancestor.
When ancestor be monkey, rubbish. I won't give you that info before I block your come for here.
Hello, what I want to try talk again? Make I just conclude. The Europe people where they talk, so you know when we as Benin be the giant of that everything for that place. Now we be now we Odion, all those people. I don't want to call them names. What I want to try talk be say you know see as they say they know something like that one where they talk say aka. Urobo person, if the one describe Benin people, they'll say aka people. The other people go say Idu people. Urobo aka if you do okay. If Urobo they call Benin aka, how come Urobo come say they become Benin? Because they get name for us. They get name for us. They call us aka. Why Urobo can't use that aka to their history?
Mona they call
na Benin people.
How many Benin people they see for their camp? No. But for Benin, all the whole village where they Benin, Robo get camp for them. Aguobo. Every village for Edo, for real Benin. If you all of them, our village, even say you go have